2010, an estimated 28 million low-income homeowners struggled to make basic repairs to their own homes. As of 2021, that number rose to 37 million. As millions of these families continue to choose between hot meals, hot showers, medicine, or safe, warm homes, Rebuilding Together is a national program that provides essential home repairs, accessibility modifications, and energy-efficient upgrades to low-income homeowners so that they could continue to thrive in the communities that they live in. I'm your host, Milli Cannata, with American Dream TV. I'm super excited to introduce you to all these people behind the scenes who are come together for the Rebuilding Together Sebastopol annual Workday event. Today we're going to help 10 homeowners that are in a financial distress and unable to manage the expense of repairing their own homes. So as a village, we come together to assist them. We're going to go ahead and strap on our tool belts and head on over. Come check it out. I'm excited to be here today with Patrick Slater, former mayor of Sebastopol and the president of the Rebuilding Together affiliate chapter for Sebastopol. Thank you for having us and hosting us and putting on this wonderful event today. I'm curious, what keeps you involved with the Rebuilding Together projects?
It's the folks that we help. These are low-income, oftentimes low-income folks who have experienced perhaps a loss in their life, perhaps just life changes and they've not been able to maintain their property, and we're able to come in and take care of home repairs and yard maintenance and things like this project today with the wood and the gate. So it's really the clients and being able to keep them in their homes in a state of dignity, in a state of warmth, and a state of safety. And it's free of charge to the homeowners.
I love that. Well, what do you see is the biggest need for our area? What do people need most?
Housing security, and this is a way to provide it. We do a lot of things like ramp construction so people can age in their homes, and if the house is otherwise fine and they just have difficulty navigating a set of stairs, we can build a ramp. If it's a handrail, we can do that. Those simple modifications can have a tremendous impact on being able to stay in a home and stay in place, which leads to a greater good for the entire community.
I agree, definitely. You know, it takes a village.
It does.
Many of us are still working, but we're not big wage earners. And I think everybody in this mobile home park today who is getting the services of rebuilding, every single person, I believe, is a woman. Patrick Slater, who has been our mayor on and off, is one of the forces behind Rebuilding Together. It's a little nudge, a little encouragement, a little support, and that's what Rebuilding is doing, and I'm really, really appreciative.
Rebuilding Together depends on support and involvement from our community. The neighbor helping neighbor ethic is what makes communities strong and vital. Entirely supported by donations, Rebuilding Together's work is made possible by community volunteers and contributions. We come together with the common goal of ensuring the families can live in safety, warmth, and dignity. No donation is too small. Even $5 makes an impact. You can make the pledge to provide smoke detectors or even elect to sponsor an entire home. Visit the Rebuilding Together Sebastopol's website at rtsebastopol.org or search for our local Rebuilding Together to help make an impact in your hometown. Thanks for joining me today at Rebuild Together Sebastopol's annual Workday event. Together, we've been able to transform lives of homeowners that are unable to manage the different repairs that are needed in order to stay and thrive in the communities that they live in. Without dedicated sponsors and donors and volunteers that come together for Rebuilding Together, we wouldn't be able to continue to help these families and homeowners that need us in these times of need. Next time you're out and about and need to look into getting home repair, consider Rebuilding Together. It's a national program. Or you could also reach out to Rebuilding Together Sebastopol and they'll be happy to get you more information. Until next time, I'm your host, Milli Cannata with American Dream TV. Own your dreams.